welcome to today's session. We are talking about all things email marketing and introduce you to this concept for your marketing and more specifically your digital marketing strategy moving forward. Email marketing in a nutshell. So what are we talking about here and what are the benefits to you? Email marketing helps you with nurturing existing relationships. It's not an easy thing to get a new customer. You know, getting a new customer requires work, and a lot of that acquiring of a new customer is built on what you've delivered in the past. You know, word of mouth still remains as one of the key acquisition strategies to acquire new customers. But actually retaining existing customers in your business is just as critical. So where we can apply new acquisition strategies in our business, or how can we always be getting new customers, retaining existing customers needs to also be at the forefront of what we want to do. So using email marketing effectively is a way that you can keep nurturing existing relationships, staying in touch and going beyond selling. So everything that we've talked about so far, a lot about, particularly with social media, centers around giving value. And that's no different with email marketing. It is an effective way for you to go beyond the sell and give more of the tell, give more of the value. Stats show that email marketing still trumps over social media marketing when it comes to conversion. Okay, and when it comes to, because with email marketing, you have, it's a different level of opt-in. Now, someone can like your Facebook page or follow your Instagram account, but having someone, an inbox is quite an intimate thing. You know, having someone say, I want to hear more from you. I'm opting in and parting with my email address, with my personal email, and giving you permission to send me more information about what you do, what you sell, your services, is something that holds a higher conversion rate because of that personalized nature of it. So we don't want to take that for granted either. But doing email marketing helps you diversify your message. So when it comes to that Christmas campaign, or we're coming up to Valentine's Day, for example, if you're doing something, something romantic, feeling the love, even if you don't cater for couples, you could still center something, something by way of jumping on the season or the trending theme of love. Just because we love you, here's a special for you. Take everything else away. Those that are reading and opted into your emails might not be on Facebook all the time. They might not be scrolling on Instagram all the time. So it helps you spread your wings and have greater reach. The other great benefit here, and I'm going to show you some examples of what this looks like for you, is the soft capture of visitors to your website. So it's not intrusive. And when it doesn't exist, it's a missed opportunity. So what I mean by a soft capture, it is a way for you to have your website work for you 24/7 as your greatest salesperson. But what's happening when someone is visiting your website and you don't have the opportunity to present yourself and greet and meet and smile? So this is something that once we have to start thinking, what am I doing with all those visitors that are coming to my website? Because the truth is, they're not going to buy from you and marry you the first time that they land on your site. So what's a soft way we can have an opportunity for us to present something that we can continue the conversation through email marketing? So elements of this, okay? So we've got newsletters. You can increase your brand awareness and drive traffic with what is what's on with what's new on your site or what's new on your business. Further to this, exclusive offers. Yeah, there's a little typo there, big one. Exclusive offers. So making your loyal customers feel special with your discount or the gift or a value add for your business. So this is something that you have to think, okay, we did this, we use our email. Queensland Business Revival is available to every single business in Queensland. But what we did here is we were able to say, okay, we want to make this available to you first as our loyal members and community as part of your business. Get first dibs, because this is something that there's only limited places. So how can you do something like this in your business? Other elements of email marketing could include reminders if something, if a subscription is ending. This is already in the pipeline for you to receive those types of communications from us down the track. This program is finishing up on the 31st of March. So if you haven't engaged in the course content or done it, we're going to give you a heads up. Hey, how's it going? This is ending soon. Or on the flip side to that, maybe, hopefully, we can extend it to you. So they are some types of things that you would want to use email communication or email marketing to do. Flash announcements, so boosting sales with last minute deals, trending campaigns. I received a lot of emails, we all know what's happened, and it just happened recently. Brisbane, not many of you were affected by the recent lockdown, but you may have had if you had some last minute cancellations, and I know here in Victoria, a lot of regional businesses did the same thing. When something, a last minute cancellation because of a COVID impact, they were able to send out a quick email. If you've been wanting to have that weekend away, we've just had a last minute cancellation that's available to the first in, best dressed. Having those opportunities, again, diversifies and goes beyond just the Facebook post. So some real leading example of e-commerce, fully integrated email marketing campaigns and lead magnets. That initial offer to really have a strong call to action. Now, again, I see it all the time. Subscribe to our newsletter, and that's it. No reason why you should subscribe, no incentive to subscribe, and it's right at the bottom of your website. An email, subscribe to our news. Whereas here, a very prominent online wine seller, Vino Mofo, as soon as you would land on their website, or at the time that I took this screenshot, want 15% off your first order. So this is their way of capturing first time buyers that want to come join our tribe of wine-loving mofos now. So on brand with their copy, with the look of their site, and just their general overall brand. So you can say join, and then you can join. So they're not only capturing an email address, they're also incentivizing a sale through the $15 off. So without that $15 off, there's kind of like twofold call to action here. This is another screenshot that I took when I was purchasing a gift for my daughter. But I just found the whole user experience, because that's something else we have to always keep top of mind with everything that we're doing in our marketing, particularly when it comes to your website, and particularly when it comes to taking your customers on this journey. Because you have to think how you are protective of the customer service and the experience that you deliver when, again, you have the benefit of having someone in front of you. We have to flip that and think, how are we delivering this online when someone is coming to our website? So here you can see I was looking around, seeing what they have in stock and what I could potentially purchase for her. But there came the pop-up, similar thread to Vino Mofo. Okay, pop-up coming in, join the block community, receive a free $15 voucher. Yep, thank you very much. I don't even, it's a split second decision. I gave my details and then thank you, your voucher is on its way. Check your inbox. Now let's come closer to home. Now we've got Mount Barney Lodge. Now you go onto the Mount Barney Lodge website, automatically the pop-up will come up, subscribe now, and subscribe to the Mount Barney Lodge newsletter and be the first to know about all the latest deals and news. And I like they've added a little bit of a privacy statement there that we don't share. This here is your real classic lead magnet and this is from Gibson's for pet-friendly accommodation. And this is what's put together by Claire, who's going to be your coach moving through this. So she can pop the bonnet on how she's put this together, the automation, the funnel, how she's segmenting her clients. And mind you, this is something she's self-taught. This is on a Wix website. And she was able to put this all together. So, and that's something that we really pride ourselves that all of us kind of have always got our sleeves up and getting in there and we're on the tools. So you can see this now, this is a classic lead magnet. It's not just saying subscribe to our newsletter. It's saying how receive the ultimate pet lover's guide to Agnes and 1770. And I'd encourage you to go visit the website. So then you can just, as a marketer now and business owner, you can go in and see how you're going to be taken on the journey and the type of email communication that is going to come to you from Gibson's Pet Friendly. So you'll receive the guide and you'll see what that looks like. And then you'll receive the sequence of emails that are going to come through automatically. So have a look at that, check it out. And that gives you a little overview and introduction into email marketing. I want you to really ask yourself some of these questions. Do you currently have an email list of your existing customers? So even if you don't have an email provider, where does the list exist? How are you currently capturing details of visitors to your website? Does that exist in your radar, and are you capturing information and have any type of call to action for visitors to your website? Again, remember, when you don't have the opportunity to be in front of them. But the ultimate action from this intro is to start thinking about a plan of your customers, your customer segments and businesses, and whether it's business to business or direct to consumer, of who you wish to communicate to. And the best way to start is new, existing, and potentially could even be partners. Okay, so that's it for my little intro. And I'm going to leave this open now for you and have your turn here. All right, bye everyone, and talk to you soon. Bye.